This is something that I've always wanted to do, but never have. We're prairie dog hunting.
We're in big trouble.
These things are a nuisance and they're a detriment to the cattle and the horses around here. They all step in these holes, break their legs, they gotta put them down. I can't think of a more beautiful place that I've ever hunted. Just the sheer size of this ranch is unfathomable.
Trailed him. Oh. Did I call it? It happens quick.
How much fun are we having?
Yeah. Oh. He's hammered.
How beautiful is this out here, man? Benny, we've been in some cool places in the last few months, haven't we?
Yeah, this has got a look about it.
It does have a look. Here we are in Wyoming doing a prairie dog hunt. This is something that I've always wanted to do, but never have. We've got a motley crew in the best way. We got a couple of YouTubers with us. We got Bryan.
It's a tougher wind. I'm gonna go 50. I think I'm gonna do 50 before lunch.
That's just gonna make it that much better when we beat them.
Yeah,
there we go.
We got Adam, AKA Hootie Hoot.
All right. Got him.
We got KJ from Gun Talk. And Brandon Maddox from South Central, he just piggybacked with us.
Good shot.
And of course, the reason we're here is because Jared from Caldwell invited us.
Oh, I see one. Oh, you ready for this one? I think we just eradicated an entire town.
Oh, and don't forget Hunter and his bucket hat. I can't think of a more beautiful place that I've ever hunted. The landscaping is incredible. I mean, legit log cabins. The history of this place and just the sheer size of this ranch is unfathomable. So here's one thing that you don't think about when you go on a new hunt. Like the first time I went elk hunting, I had to retrain my eyes to find, animals in different trees, different sceneries. Same thing with prairie dogs. He gone. And a lot of these pastures out here have had tons of rocks, and you'll see a million things that look like prairie dogs. But once your eye gets trained to it, then you're on it.
Two of them. Go ahead.
You pick out a good what they call towns. You set up on it, and you do work, and go on to the next one. We're about to get after it and put as many rounds downrange as possible. I'm gonna say me and Brandon we're gonna knock down at least 30 to 40. I'll say 40.
That's what I would guess, 40.
40.
In this wind?
Well, this is all day. We almost said 40 yesterday, right?
Oh, that's true. We got a full day today.
Full day.
True that. Okay, so before lunch.
Yeah.
before the halftime show, let's shoot for 40.
Yeah.
What do you got? What do you think? It's a tougher wind for sure.
It's a tougher wind. I'm gonna go 50. I think I'm gonna do 50 before lunch.
That's just gonna make it that much better when we beat them.
Yeah.
There we go.
I like
It's like we do a Price is Right rules. If you go over, you're
you go over. You're told you shoot 51.
I'm done.
You go home. Not very often I see horses laying down in a pasture. That's pretty.
I didn't even see that.
Good morning.
I think that one was farting.
It's a pretty good poke, ain't it? We are testing out some of these, the 223 from Fort Scott Munitions, the TUI, which is tumble upon impact. We're having a great time. It's beautiful out here, and we are putting the hurt on some prairie dogs. But these things are doing the trick. You can watch them tumbling, stumbling, fumbling. Fort Scott, thank you guys for the ammo. Not really sure if 1,000 rounds is gonna be enough. I may have to call you. Oh, they go right over them. He just disappeared. Flipped him. Left.
Got him.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
In addition to the Prairie Dog Hunting, Jared and the guys from Caldwell showed us one of their new products called the Flashbang. Basically what the Flashbang does, you put it on a steel target and the percussion, the vibration from the impact of your bullet sets off the LEDs. You do the bang and it shows you the flash. Let me introduce you guys to my man Lunchbox, AKA Jared with Caldwell. They got these things, I don't even know what they are. They look like hand grenades. What do you call them?
Flashbangs.
Flashbangs. Same thing, right? I was close.
Similar. Yeah, so it's we call them the hit indicator. So when you hit the target, you'll see green LEDs. You can see that well over a mile.
Oh yeah.
Without any magnification, just your naked eye, you'll see that every time you hit the target. So when we're out here at really long range,
It's pretty good poke.
You may not hear with like when we shoot these 223s at this, you won't hear those bullets.
No chance.
Yeah, just this distance, wind and stuff like that, like it's hard to spot your impacts.
Yeah.
That'll light up. MSRP is $29.99, so they'll be below that, real retail. And the LEDs are wired independently, so if you do strike an LED, the rest will still work.
Oh, cool.
And we've had like 3 or 4 hits on these and they still light up.
Sounds like you thought of everything.
Yeah.
Man. So easy.
Then all you gotta do is put that on the back with the LEDs facing over the edge. There you go. Flip the switch. And give it, there you go.
It's so easy, I can do it. Get you some. 30 bucks? Come on, man.
30
You
bucks.
spent 30 bucks on beer at a party.
Dude, I'm holding the exact same hole when I hit it. Yeah.
All right, the yellow silhouette.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm done.
Dude, I could see that from here.
What else do you need? I mean, that's Hall of Fame numbers, one and done.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever hit batted 1,000.
So you're oh yeah, we shot the flashbang.
That's where you aim, right there. I can't help you guys anymore. That's all I can do for you. Yeah, I can't hold your hands anymore. I think we're gonna wrap it up here in a few minutes and go to the lodge and chill out and talk about the day, have some dinner, and wake up and Groundhog Day. Actually, it's Prairie Dog Day. Do the same thing again tomorrow.
What are you doing?
Well, you left me at the airport in Denver, so you're riding with somebody else now.
He's got a new friend.
Somebody's got to pay, and it's you. New friend.
Sorry, Benny.
Yep, plenty of room in the back seat. If you're a gun, we can put you in a case.
Right on top of the guns.
All right, so the name of the game out here, and setting up on a big expanse of town, we find little pockets of basically, let's call them like little townships. Like there's smaller plots of like property where a smaller group of them, like you might have 40, you might have 50, but we're on a good one. And now what we've been able to do is we've been able to throw these death grips, the bog death grip, into the back of the truck. And once we get to a spot, we're set up within like 2 minutes and we're shooting quick. So it's a moving game. It's deploy quick, get on the gun, and get to shooting.
This is no lie. We got right now probably 25-mile-an-hour winds, gusts up to 40. This thing right here is saving our whole hunt. I just made 2 shots on 2 dogs, what, 150, 175, in a 25-mile-an-hour wind. You cannot do that without these things.
Oh!
Let me show you something.
Dude, it's like whack-a-mole.
There you go.
Grab.
Oh, yes. Oh, there's a bunch of them out
So unlike deer hunting, we're gonna shoot hundreds, if not thousands of rounds. And the beauty of that is everybody's suppressed. So no ear protection needed. Everybody's comfortable. Nobody's worried about plugging their ears, and you can just get after it. And we did a lot of that. I can't think of a better way to showcase Silencer Central and their suppressors. They do this for the right reasons. Ear protection, it's less noise for the animals. It helps us get closer in. And if you do happen to miss, you may get another shot with these things.
Y'all seen any of them prairie dogs?
Yeah. We would save the best for last. And that just happened to be Brandon with his Ford Expedition rental. Decided that he wanted to get a little too close to one of the drainage ditches off one of the ponds.
Don't go down that way, it's soaking wet.
You know, I don't know, like there's a pond right there and kind of a ditch, so water and low areas usually means soft sand. I don't think they have a whole lot of mud bogs in South Dakota, but he created one in Wyoming.
It's gonna get a little soft right there, Box.
Real soft right here. We're backing up to it so we can pull them out.
No.
We're gonna have to creep out of this one. We're stuck. Who's next? So in true buck commander fashion, no hunt would be complete without total chaos. So no, this is not the first vehicle that got stuck. That one is. So we decided to come in with the S on our chest and save everybody. And there you go. Nobody's got service. And if we did, how do you tell people how to get here? Well, yeah, well, we're in this sand flat next to a bunch of windmills. We got one more option, and it's the Yukon Denali. It's our last hope. Yeah, that's the bad part. KJ is our last hope. Holy crap. So huge thanks to Caldwell and all the guys and Jared for inviting us. They are on the cutting edge of all shooting supplies. They got some stuff coming out other than what we saw here, and I can't wait for y'all to see it, and I can't wait to use them. Obviously, we're looking forward to the next one. Hopefully it's soon.